everyone. Welcome back to Neffy Cat. We're really glad that you can be here today. Today, I'm going to swap my topic a little bit, and I want to discuss 6 ways that you can turn your real estate from a liability into an asset. You may remember that a liability is something that takes money out of your life, and that an asset is something that puts money into your life. This to me is a symbol. This little green piece here is like a symbol of your land, and then this, of course, is a symbol of the housey. And let's give me some of the cool stuff you have on your land. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's exiting the land. Oh. Somebody's playing around in his land. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So one of the first things that's just outright obvious is that you can rent your house out. Yeah, this house actually seems a little bit big for him, doesn't it? Peek-a-pew. You can rent that space out. And that can especially bring you cash flow if you do things right. You'll need to calculate your payments and calculate the amount that you need to charge. And there's other charges that go with it. That'll be its own type of video that I'll be very happy to bring to you one day. Another thing that you can do is you can just take a room and you can rent it out. Some people will convert their garage into a living space for another person. Or just a room in your own house. Perhaps you have a downstairs bedroom and you live more upstairs, and people in your family do. Oh my. Yes. You can also develop a rental space like building a mother-in-law unit, and the garage idea would almost fit into that category as well. But a lot of people sometimes people will even do something like putting a mobile home on their property, building a mother-in-law unit, building a tiny house on your property. It is always important to make sure to find out how your county or your city is permitted for such things. He likes his real estate. Yes, he does. Yes. You can also rent the land itself out. And a lot of times that's there's someone that I know that has his pieces of his land rented out. One of which is they have a gravel company that rents some of the land and gets the gravel from there. And then they also have some fields that certain people rent to do farming. And as I recall, that particular land grows really good potatoes, corn, among other things. So if you have 10 or 15 acres, you can take part of that and rent it out. And then the next thing that you can do is grow things on it yourself. I knew a guy who actually just had a regular house and a garage, and he turned his garage into a little mini farm that he grew sprouts for local companies to buy from. Local restaurants were buying his sprouts every day. And it kept him kind of busy in a good way, but he was able to work from home that way and didn't have to go outside of his house for his money. You can also, of course, if you have land that's got trees, if you have enough land, you can grow fruit trees, you can grow walnuts. Yes, you can. Or you can grow your own crop. Like if you have enough land to grow pumpkins, with the potential food shortage that is going to be going on in our future, this is actually a really good idea for people. If you love to do something like growing herbs or even growing flowers that you might be able to sell on your own land, you have then turned your real estate into an asset instead of a liability. And then the last idea that I have here is creating an extra space, going back into that idea, but something like storage units. I am acquainted with somebody who had extra property. It was like a good extra 5 acres, and he developed storage units and was able to rent those out. You can do the same idea also with camping out. And then I'm going to add a 7th category, even though I've told you there's going to be 6. And that is that you can do something like Airbnb. This goes into renting out a room, so maybe I'll keep it within that. But Airbnb is its own thing, and that's a separate idea from just renting out a room on a month by month basis. An Airbnb, you rent it out nightly, or several days a week. Some people will do it just on the weekends. Some people will do it only during the week. That can either be a separate unit like we were talking about, or even a room in your own house, or a mobile home, or something like that, a tiny house. Well, I thought these ideas might be able to help some of you, and just wanted to throw them up as suggestions so that you can take something that's one of the biggest expenses in our modern day life, our real estate, and turn it into an asset. Yes. If you like the content of our videos, please don't forget to take those paws and hit the like button for us. This algorithm helps more people see our videos. You can hit the subscribe button so that you can see all of his videos, and the notification bell so that you'll be informed when his videos are going to come up. And you can just select the all button from within that. Thank you so much for your time today, and I hope this information helps you. Thank you all very much, and have a wonderful day. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.